So what happens when you don't have identity, when you have shame? It's not only that I grew up without having self-worth, it's also about not having purpose, not understanding that you were made with a reason, that you have a purpose. I didn't know how to be a friend. I didn't know how to be a husband when I was a husband. I was a husband 3 times. I didn't know how it was to be a son, a brother. I said friend first because I went from friend to friend. God always gave me friends, maybe not the right kind, but the ones I needed at the time. Unfortunately, I didn't know how to appreciate them, so at the end of the day, I would say or do something that would separate me from them because I really didn't know how to be a friend. I was never shown how to be a husband, except for my father's reputation. When my mom told me the stories about how he beat her. Not much of a father, because I feel I should have fought for my kids. I let their mom, after our divorce, take me away from them, and I always thought that I should have her be balanced and equal so my kids can grow up in a great way. Now that they're teenagers, 17 and 16, I regret that because they needed me. They needed a father to fight for them, and I didn't. A brother and a son because I was never there for my family. I didn't even talk to my mom and sister for like 8 years just because I didn't want to. But when I came to Christ, I found who I really am and what God made me to be. And it is to be a loving brother, son. It is to have my kids and fight for them. It is that I may one day, God willing, be given a chance as a Christian man, as a man that I've spent 7 years getting to know what God wants for me as a husband to my future wife. And he's revealed a whole bunch of stuff to me in this time. And now that I feel I'm prepared, it's up to him to see if he gives me a wife, because I just don't want to do apps. I don't want to do anything. I want God to lead me toward my wife. And I believe that, and that's enough for me. And I know I'm kind of old, but it feels so good to know who I am, to have a purpose, to have a church family with which I live my life, people who I can count on to show me the way, tell me the truth, people who just care about where I am in life and I care about them. And now doing life together just feels so good. Being a disciple of Jesus Christ has given me not only purpose, stability, contentment, happiness, joy, but it's given me a father, a real father. It's given me a family beyond what I can understand, and it's given me love and compassion for those that are around me.